Joe, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Pretty good. You awake?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Taking breakfast.
All right, nice. Just want to talk a little bit of high school football with you. I know you had a really good senior year down there at Middle Township. Talk about your high school career a little bit and how it ended up for you and what you thought in terms of how you thought it might go when you started high school.
Well, I knew I was getting into something that I don't even know what was going to go on the next 4 years. So I started as a freshman and thinking, I'm just going to play my hardest, even though I'm small and I'm a freshman. I'm going against like people who are 2 or 3 years older than me, and I just kept pushing and pushing and working hard. And throughout the years, I got better and better. And senior year, I just went off. I thought I did the work, and I achieved some of my goals that I set for senior year.
What size were you as a freshman?
As a freshman, 5'8", I want to say, and now I'm 5'10". So.
And probably about 125 pounds, right?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
What's it like looking back and seeing how far you've come over the last 4 years? Have you been able to put that into any perspective?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot, actually. I'm just so proud of myself that I did the work and I achieved my goals from freshman year to senior year that I set, and I think I came a long way, actually.
Yeah, and that's not an easy task down there at Middle Township. You guys don't have the numbers that a lot of other schools you play have, and really on a week-to-week basis, you're going up against quality teams that are really coming after you and can substitute on the defensive side. And what was that like, kind of being an undersized, undermanned team going up against some really good teams every week? That had to have been tough for you guys, but you really, from what I've seen over the last couple of years, you had a tough group of guys and really, like you said, played your hearts out even though you might have been undermanned.
Yeah. Well, I like being the underdog and everything because they never expect to win, So we went out on that field every single Friday night and played our hardest, and maybe the scoreboard didn't show that, but you know what? Some things don't go your way, and I don't know. I like playing as the underdog, honestly.
How cool was that playing in that Middle Township offense? A lot of high school teams, are very run-oriented, and the quarterback only gets to throw maybe 5 or 6 times a game. But you guys really were pretty innovative with your offense, and really, Coach let you throw the ball around the field a little bit. That had been a nice thing as a quarterback to be able to, do all those kind of things and really expand the offense.
Yeah, it was so much fun because Coach Ridgestano told me before the season started, he said, if you get good at throwing, then I'm going to change the offense around next year so you can throw a lot more.
Nice.
And we definitely had the receivers, and I don't know, it was so much fun, so many different pass plays, so many different reads. It was a lot of fun to play, and I'm glad I played it my senior year.
How much did you learn throughout the course of your high school career from freshman to senior year, not only about the game of football, but just about more the game of life and growing up as a teenager and being accountable, being responsible? How much of that stuff did you learn over the last 4 years?
Yeah, I learned a lot. I was thrown in, like I said, freshman year as a starting quarterback, and my dad kept telling me, just be a leader, just do what you can, play your role, and that's exactly what I did. And I think that worked out well for me because it taught me leadership, it taught me teamwork, it taught me caring for other people. All those good things that become, a young man that I am today.
Mm-hmm. I remember before last year's season, I was talking to Kendall Elliott, the quarterback from Oakcrest, who also started as a young kid, and I asked him what happened on his first snap of his high school career, and he said he fumbled it. Anything like that happen on your first snap of your high school career?
Actually, the exact opposite. The first snap of my high school career, I was playing Buna, and I rolled out, and I threw a touchdown.
No way, really?
So. Yeah. I went crazy. Did
you get rocked a few plays later? I'm sure the Chiefs didn't take too kindly to that.
Oh yeah. They beat me up a little bit, but I was just happy about that. So.
Nice. One of the great memories. What really stands out about your high school career? Any particular play or game stand out now that you've graduated?
I think this year against Buna, I think I had one of my best games ever, and that was help from everyone on the team. Everyone did their part, even though we lost, but I think the offense and defense played pretty well.
Yeah, they had a great team this year, too.
Oh, yeah, they're undefeated.
Yep.
But, I don't know, it was just fun to play in that game and to throw and touchdown and this and that, and the defense played pretty good, so I think that was our best game.
We're talking with Joe Durso, quarterback down there at Middle Township, just graduated. Joe, do you kind of pattern yourself after anybody in terms of quarterbacks, or do you just kind of find your own style?
It's funny you say that. My dad, when I was younger, he used to tell me, like, what quarterback do you want to be, and this and that. Like, who do you want to be, like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning? And I just told my dad, I said, I want to be the next Joe Durso. I want to be myself, and I want to be, what I can be. Because if you set goals to be someone else, then it's not really you,
Mm-hmm.
So,
what do you think of the new age college and pro quarterback? These kind of big mobile guys who can really get out of the pocket and do a lot of different things. Did you ever think you'd see that kind of quarterback play at the college and pro level?
Yeah, I think more in college, just because, there's such great athletes in college, and when you get into the pros, I think it doesn't work as well, but I think it still works. So,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought I could see that in a couple of years down here. So,
now, are you going to be playing at the next level?
Yes, I am.
And where are you going?
I'm going to Wilkes University in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Nice. So this game coming up, the Adam Talaferro Classic, that's going to be your last high school performance. What are you looking forward to most for that game?
Man, I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm going to feel. I don't even know how I'm going to act. I'm just really excited to play in the game. All the money's going to a great foundation
mm-hmm.
for spinal cord injury, and I'm just really excited about that. Playing for something that is bigger than you,
Yeah, it had to be a great honor for you. That's a very well-known game around here, and some really great players have played in that throughout the years. What was that like when you got the call that you were invited to play in that game?
I was so excited. I was really going crazier than I was when I threw that touchdown.
Really? Wow. And how do you prepare for a game like that? You haven't really been in the pad since November, December. How do you jump back in and prepare for something like that?
Well, I just got done lacrosse I guess a month ago, and I've been really training and working out every single day in the gym and running every day. And Coach Frigitano invited me to minicamp practice, and I was coaching the younger kids and working out myself and inviting a couple of my receivers from last year.
Oh, nice.
To throw. So I've been really working hard for this.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I guess a lot of these high school teams, there's really no off season for high school football anymore. They get these little mini camps going in June and stuff like that. It's got to be a nice way to work out and kind of stay in touch with some of these guys from Middle Township, right?
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt.
All right, man. We'll let you get going, and good luck in the game coming up. When's it coming up? This week?
Yes, it's the 1st.
July 1st at Rowan University, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, good luck in the game, and thanks for taking a few minutes to talk about some high school football with us.
All right. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, Joe.
All right. See ya.
That was Joe Durso from Middle Township, one of the top quarterbacks from South Jersey.